A lot of people don't even feel safe on their jobs anymore, especially people my age, 50 and older. We didn't know that the workforce would shrink like this. AI has caused everything to shift. It seemed like it happened all of a sudden, but it was quietly happening in the background. I don't know if you all remember this, but you all let me know. I remember in my office, we had people, they would come to work and their job was to file papers, to put everything in order. That was their job. And you know what? They got paid good. They had good benefits. And then you know what happened? We got electronic medical records. So it don't even take a whole lot of people to do that. So all you do is just put the data in and it categorizes everything for you. And so the workforce got smaller. And the reason why I brought this up is because there's a company called Cloudflare. And I don't know if y'all heard about Cloudflare, but they have laid off over 1,000 people because they are restructuring and bringing AI in. Now, some of y'all probably already heard of Cloudflare, but if you haven't heard of them, they were established in 2009 and they help keep businesses safe online. You know, they protect them from being hacked. You know, those cyber attacks that can happen online. Just think of Cloudflare as the internet security guard. That's what they do. Just keep people safe online. But there's something I can say that I like about Cloudflare because they have a little more humanity, y'all, because they are getting rid of the people, but they are going to pay them their salary up until August. Now, that's why I say they got a little more humanity because, you know, most companies will walk you out the door. And we got some companies out here now, you know, they sending you emails saying your services are no longer needed. But Cloudflare is different. They got a little compassion. And we all see the shrinkage. And this is why people are uncertain about their jobs. And, you know, we can't really take it personal, can we? Because a lot of decisions are being made on profit and efficiency. And they feel like AI will save them a lot of money. And you know, I've been researching a lot because you all know I have been restructured from my job. So I'm learning a whole lot about the system. And guess what I found out? I found out, and you all probably already knew this, but I found out that investors make money when companies fire people and lay people off because they know with fewer people, the company is going to make more profits. And that's going to allow the investors to make more money. So investors are happy when this happens. Everything is just connected, but the employees always get the short end of the stick. Do you all know anybody that's working at Cloudflare? Because this was my first time hearing about them. And I don't know if you all are like me because I feel like a lot of Gen Xers are grieving the life they thought they should have had with hard work. That's how I feel like. With all the hard work I've been doing, I should have a whole lot more. I should be at a point right now where I'm coasting. Maybe you all can relate. Maybe I'm by myself, but sometimes I'm not depressed or grieving like a death, but I feel like things should be different. So it feels like a grieving process of how my life should have been with the hard work, if that makes sense. Because you got to think about it, like a lot of people have sacrificed so much for their jobs. They even moved out of state. Wherever the job goes, they go. They take their whole family, move where the job is, move where they're going to have that stability and that paycheck. And then the company lays you off. That can be devastating. And the reason why I said Gen Xers are grieving, because I can only speak for myself. Because, you know, when I graduated from college, I imagined that I would be working in a nice, clean office, you know, with nice carpet, And I would come to work with cute clothes on, cute little shoes, have my hair done and my makeup real cute, and have all my little dainty jewelry. And, have an office with a window, with a nice little scenery and environment. Not the window facing the dumpster, and that's all you see is people taking out the trash, but a nice environment that looks nice, smell good, but you all already know my story. I was restructured. Now I drive 130 miles a day, and I'm adjusting to it. It don't feel good all the time, but you know what? I would work in a closet if I had to get this paycheck and this pension, because I've tried to get other jobs, and it's just no jobs out there that offers any good benefits. So y'all let me know what you all thought working was going to be like. As Cypher said on The Matrix, I bet you wish you would have taken the blue pill and stayed asleep to how this system really works. Because loyalty is just an illusion, y'all. And you know what? We are seeing this shrinkage happen. And it seems like it's happening fast. It's all around us. But we just got to start using our mind now. We got to use our creativity now and think, how are we going to make money outside of this matrix? What's in your house you can sell? What are some things that you're naturally good at that can make money? I know it's some things that you can teach people. What is the knowledge that you have inside of you that people will be willing to pay you for? We got to think like that, because this shift is not going backwards. The old system is not coming back. So we got to get prepared. We got to use our mind and our creativity, because we can't expect the system to reward people who are not willing to adapt. It don't feel good, but we got to adapt. But you all let me know, have you all heard of Cloudflare? And you all let me know what ideas that you have that can make multiple streams of income. We got to all help each other out. And make sure you all hit that bell and notification, because that will notify you when I put up a new post, because sometimes YouTube just does not let people know when a new video comes out, because I am a growing channel and it just really helps my channel when you all put comments and are active. That's why I always ask you all to put those eyeglasses if you see what I see. But make sure you all check your notifications and make sure that that bell is clicked for all videos to be received. But that's all I have, you guys, and I look forward to talking to you all in the comments.